catch it on YouTube. I know that you and I recently got to dig together this past fall at
We did.
yeah. Oh my gosh, Dig It Dude. The Gathering.
Dig It Dude.
Yep, in New Jersey. So that was a lot of fun. Do you
It
have
was a lot of
any potential hunts or events you might go to this upcoming year?
Come out and swing. I usually go twice a year and Dig It Dude, and they're gonna have another one this year. That's it for right now. It's still way too early. I don't really have any plans. I mean, England popped up again, but as we were talking before the show, I think I decided not to do it this time around. We're gonna wait till next time around. And but other than that, nothing really planned up yet. Nothing.
Gotcha.
Except for what I usually do. I mean, maybe go down and hang out with Charlie, like always, down in PA, and do a little long weekend with him. But
that sounds good. Yeah, Come Out Swinging is still up in the air for me as well for the spring. I don't know. So much stuff.
Yeah,
so many hunts now. It's crazy.
Well, that's what happens. It all happens. It all happens at the same time. I mean, it's tough. It's tough when it happens. You know.
Yeah.
Actually, Gypsy, when you had yours, we had something going on too. Because I know we discussed maybe going to that, but I think something else was going on. It was too late at that point.
It was Come Out Swinging fall. You guys were at.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a bummer. We'll get it straight soon enough. I don't know if I'll have time this year, but hopefully. Hey, real quick before we get to our closing questions, Brian and I think FLX said Gypsy should get Hollywood royalties.
Should get Hollywood what?
Get your royalties.
Royalties for naming you, naming rights.
For naming you. I love it.
That's
funny. That's funny.
I love telling that story. It cracks me up.
I love it. But, we've got a few questions before we're running out of time. Jeff Hardy hopped off here, getting ready for his podcast, and we like to finish in time so people have time to go take a bathroom break, grab some water, whatever they're, and then get over there and hop on theirs. We got a few closing questions. You want to ask one?
Yeah, I'll have you do the goofy one after. So now that you've gone
to do the superhero one again.
Yes.
You asked the superhero one last time. Come on,
it's been a few years. Yeah, it's true. You were on before. And now that you've gone to England, this question might not, if you could hunt anywhere with no rules, where would you detect and why? I think you answered that one before too.
Yeah, but the answer it again. I went to England and I'm dying to go back. There's just so much more there. The history there is never ending. I'm addicted.
Right.
Just like metal detecting. I think England is going to become a once a year thing for sure for a while.
Yeah. Nice.
It's crazy. What we get amazed pulling stuff out of the ground here, but over there you just don't have any clue what's coming out of that ground. And 9 times out of 10, it's something amazing.
So I guess the other question I would ask is, say you're in a field, say you're in the in the field of dreams, and you know that there's stuff still there, and you know that it's going, that say even the day before you had found some stuff, and you're out in the field and you're out there for like an hour, hour and a half, and you still haven't found anything. What do you do?
What do I do? Well, it depends on what size coil I have on, because usually I'm out with the big one. If I don't find anything, I'll probably jump to the small one so I can start gridding.
Okay.
And just start marking off really small spaces and take baby steps, because I'm a speed digger, which anybody ever hunted with me knows that I cannot go slow. It's just impossible for me to go slow. It just doesn't work. Does not work. So I'd have to put it in first gear and just do the Joe crawl. And, let's try it again. Because I've done it. I've done it for sure.
Yeah, that's the newest question added to our repertoire. I figure, okay, if you've done the other two, that one will work. It's also good for newbies that are out there or other people who might be getting frustrated, changing the coil is definitely a good thing to attempt to try. I know some people turn off their machines, turn them back on. I've heard of someone even throwing their detector.
I hit this house in Wilton that I've been there going on, I think, 8 times. And every time I go, I try something different. I have 2 Degases now. So one has a newer software in it. One has an older software in it. I have a coin hunting program in one and a different program in another. And I just always go back and forth comparing the two.
Change
and believe
it
it
up.
or not,
Yeah.
it does make a difference. Even though people don't think it does, it makes a huge difference. And I still pull stuff out of the ground there.
It's awesome.
Wow. Well, since you've already answered a lot of our questions and our old questions, and we won't bore you with...
I'm sorry.
Even though it's been like 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a while. But, so tell us this. So if you could pick anybody to metal detect with, who would you pick? Is there
Any
detectors that
anybody?
you'd like to... Yeah, that you'd like to detect with. Maybe you haven't had a chance to go hunting with them, or you'd like to.
Well,
anybody.
I've detected with Amanda, so I'd probably have to pick you, Gypsy.
Aw. Well, I like that.
Absolutely.
You,
I mean, we've hunted, but in Florida we were there together,
right.
But we didn't hunt together.
We didn't get to hunt together, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, man, I want to hunt with you over in England. That sounds like so much fun. So, and we'll get Amanda to go with us.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wait,
throwing that out of the question.
Going to Florida?
Huh?
Is that what you said, Florida?
No, England.
Oh, England, yes. Florida, no thanks.
No. Me and Gypsy were at a Florida Hunt 8, I believe it was, and she was there.
Gotcha. Sorry. Right. The minute Florida came up, I'm like, I'm not giving up my time to go dig in Florida. I'm sorry. I guess I'm spoiled detecting the area that I'm already in. So if it's
you got the history there, yeah.
Yeah, if it's taking time off of work to go someplace, I want it to be, either stuff that I can find or stuff that I can't find. And
come on, 9 times out of 10, anytime we go to one of these things, it's not the metal detect, it's the mingle and say hi to everybody and have a good time.
That's true,
okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter where we go. Florida would be an awesome place to hang out. You can not even hit the beach there.
Yeah, I'm not a beach detectorist either, so that's
no, me neither. But still, it's Florida. It is wintertime here, and why not?
Yeah, but it's true. Those type of events and things like that. You go to see the people.
Yeah,
it's
really about the people. It's about the people. Well, we're about out of time, but it has been fun, Joe. We're going to have you back on again.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And I really enjoyed hearing your stories about England. And I want to see some photos, and I really want to see that watch you were talking about in the beginning, too, all cleaned up. That sounds exciting.
I'll definitely send that for sure.
Or post it in the Treasure Vortex Facebook group, please.
Okay, we can do that.
Simple. All right. That's good. So if anybody doesn't follow you, you'll see the post in the Treasure Vortex Facebook page. And if you're not part of the Treasure Vortex page, it is on Facebook, and you can find us there.
Yeah. And it was a great show tonight, Joe, Mr. Hollywood. And I never will forget that. And thanks for being here with us. We really appreciate you.
Absolutely. Thanks for inviting me. It was fun.
Well, thank you. Will you all get a chance to hop on over to the other podcast, and we'll see you next time. Good night, all.
Good night, everybody.